We are traveling to Sheer Talent in Wayne, New Jersey. I have heard that Kathy will be there. I know that Gino will be doing a solo. Maddie, I had planned for you to do a solo against Gino this week. The name of the routine is Fool Me Once, and he's gonna go down in history as your first kiss.
That chick sure getting kissed.
Sorry.
That was your fault.
I know. That's why I said sorry. Now here's my big problem. Maddie has to fly to Miami this weekend. Maddie has a great opportunity to be an actress on this web series. She has to fly there, she has to rehearse, she has to shoot, and then she has to fly back to Pittsburgh. And now, they don't want her coming in on Sunday to work Monday. They want her to come in on Saturday. Competition is Saturday. So later this evening, I should know more, if not tomorrow or even the next day. Maddie, as you learn your solo, you will have two understudies, which is Kendall and Chloe. Should Maddie have to leave and not be there, one of you will go up against Gino.
If Maddie were to leave, how would you choose between Kendall and I?
Whoever's doing the number right. So you two better be right on top of it. Of course I want Maddie to dance. She's my first choice. We're going up against Kathy and the Crab Apples. But if Maddie is away, then I need to put somebody else in our place. Somebody has to go up against them and win.
I gotta hand it to you. You make it almost too easy for me.
Get up, start working on something. Maddie has a wonderful opportunity to be an actress on this web series. Now, this is all supposed to take place on Sunday and Monday, which is fine. But now the people in charge are talking about her being there Saturday for another rehearsal. Well, Saturday is the competition. So I am having Kendall and Chloe learn the same solo that Maddie's learning. They're gonna understudy her, if you will.
Oh, that's such a beautiful solo.
It would be a good trio.
It would be. Or let all three of them, they all know it, they all have a costume, let all three do it.
Yeah.
Threw Maddie in last week, she can throw Kendall and Chloe in this week.
What about nights when I don't want to sleep?
Look, she will not watch Chloe. She did not look up from her phone.
I don't think these children believe for one moment that anybody's going to compete this solo but Maddie. It's Maddie's choreography.
Right, I believe that. I'm more angry, I think, than probably Kendall.
But she said Maddie has a solo unless she's...
Right.
I mean, she already said Maddie has a solo unless she has to leave.
What is that big sign up there? What is that?
I don't know. They brought it up there in the middle of rehearsal, and Maddie said, "Oh, my name's not on there." Not solos.
How many times you cried and ran out of the room and acted like an idiot?
Yeah.
No, Mackenzie would be
No,
higher.
Mackenzie would be winning.
Oh, she's asking the kids what this board is.
As far as I know, they don't know.
Oh, Chloe said take it down.
Yeah, because I agree. What is everyone so upset about? Like, I don't get it. It's no different from what we did yesterday on the phone. So it's a little bit more visible. Okay, we're making her behavior visible to all. If she stands behind her behavior, then what difference does it make? Why would it change anything? I don't see the big deal about it. It's an observable.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna let you go. You're gonna get a drink, get your brains clear, and then let's start working on the group. Aren't you glad you're not on that list?
I don't even know what it
Me
is.
too. I don't know. But whoever wasted the time it took to make those letters and to go by that board should have spent that same amount of time on putting a brain in their kid's head and figuring out why they're not the big winner, why they're not on the Ellen Show. Better use of time. How you doing? We're at Sheer Talent Competition in Wayne, New Jersey. We're only 2 weeks away from nationals. And I know that Kathy and the candy apples will be there. But I don't even want to say that woman's name. She means nothing to me.
Welcome to high school, Abby Miller. Report to the office. You have been a very bad girl. Teacher brutality will get you a session of banging erasers. Christy, why do you have your grandma's curtains on? Shut up. Move along before you have to go to detention.
Dear God, here we go. Obviously, Maddie's dancing this week. She's here with Melissa. So Maddie's doing the solo, but you know what? All three of the girls know the number. Let them all dance it. Will you let all three girls do their solo? Can we put in 3?
Joe, come with me. Because you know what? You had your little board, you say I'm mean to the kids, I
No.
say other things. Right now, these moms are judging me inside the fishbowl. They think that they have an obligation to give me their opinion. Get over yourselves. I'm gonna say something that you're not going to like, and it's gonna hurt your child's feelings. Do you really want Kendall to go do the same dance that Maddie's gonna do after her? I think she's gonna humiliate herself. I don't wanna put a substandard kid up there.
Just so you know, this isn't a private conversation because all these kids can hear everything that you're saying.
I like when Kendall gets to dance.
I know you do. I know it's all about Kendall.
I want her to have opportunities, and that's why I'm here.
Well, Kathy's next door. Maybe she could have her dance for her.
We only have 2 more weeks left before nationals. I want my daughter dancing at nationals. I want her in the group number, and I want her to have a solo.
Chloe, Kendall, Maddie, I've made a decision. Maddie will be dancing Fool Me Once today. Maddie and Maddie only. That is my final decision. I'm not putting Kendall and Chloe on stage doing the same routine that Maddie's doing because A, it's just bizarre, and B, because their mothers want me to.
Gino, he's all hyped up, he's excited to go out, he's excited to nail his dance. Gino needs to have that retribution against Abby.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, is entry number 30, a teen solo contemporary, Warrior.
I think that Gino looks better dressed like a guy with the shirt on, pants on. Maybe it was the booty shorts.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is entry number 28, preteen solo contemporary, Fool Me Once.
Maddie is going up against Gino to prove a point. It's all about saying, you know what? We didn't win the duet because of you.
I gotta hand it to you. You make it almost too easy for me. I should be happy, everything's falling in place. Now I can actually sleep through the night. What about nights when I don't want to sleep? Fool me once, I don't forget it. Take down every word. Heard the first time, heard the last time. Hurts more than it hurts. I've been there too many times to hope for things to change, but it gets lonely.
Maddie's dance was pretty much flawless. As her teacher, I am looking for something that's wrong. And I had a hard time finding it.
I still don't see why the kids couldn't have danced.
Could it be that maybe giving Kendall and Chloe the same choreography doesn't give Maddie a slam dunk win because they might have looked good on stage?
Right. And that's what she doesn't want.
Your kids succeed on the backs of our kids because in order for your kids to be winners, ours have to be the losers.
Second place. Entry number 30, Warrior. And your top score for preteen solo goes to entry number 28, Fool Me Once.
Even though Miss Abby pulled our number, I am so happy that I beat Gino and I won't have to kiss him again, which is a bonus for me.
The second solo is going to Kendall.
Shut up!
You will be doing the routine that Maddie did last week. You need to do it better now because the whole world has seen it. I'm giving Kendall the exact same choreography that Maddie danced.
Fool me once, I don't forget it. Take down every word.
Every single step is the same.
Fool me once, I don't forget it.
Angry! Angry!
Take down every word.
This is Kendall's chance to show everyone in the whole world she can be the next Maddie. Lazy Relevant, get up high!
Abby's really plugging Kendall these days because her last dance she did was a Maddie dance. Now she gets to perform another Maddie dance.
Maddie dance.
Does Chloe get to do this dance next week?
Yeah.
Ask!
I don't know why Kendall is getting hooked up with these great solos, but she needs to take it and run with it. She needs to prove to Abby that she can do it.
Good. The acting's there, the beauty that you're a pretty girl, that's all there. It's the technical things or the dumb, goofy things or you getting nervous and letting the shoulders hunch.
This is my last chance before nationals, and I'm doing Maddie's solo. And if I don't do it as well as her, I'm not gonna get a solo at nationals.
All right, you're good.
Please welcome Kendall to the stage.
When Maddie did Fool Me Twice, she got the highest scoring solo, and if I don't win, it's gonna be scary.
Kendall's dance is Maddie's dance. But it looked better on Maddie. Kathy's very desperate. You don't talk about other people's children.
I gotta hand it to you. You make it almost too easy for me. I should be happy, everything's falling in place. Now I can actually sleep through the night. What about nights when I don't want to sleep? Fool me once, I don't forget that. Take down every word.
Kathy can chit-chat and screech all she wants. Kendall was great. If anybody has anything rotten to say about that kid's performance, then they're blind. I heard what you said about Kendall.
I said I liked it better when Maddie did it. It's my opinion.
Okay, well, you're ignorant, and I don't see how that's ignorant. Bring your daughter through here and let everybody say something to her and see how you feel. Go ahead. I wouldn't do it because I've got class. I'm not like you guys. You're idiots.
You're an idiot, Jill.
You're a wannabe, Kathy. Go back home.
Run along, little doggy.
Second place. Fool me twice. Kendall.
Abby laid it all out on the line. This was a winning routine. Maddie won with it. You better, Kendall, go out there and win with it. So with nationals right around the corner, I don't know what this means for Kendall.
Kendall.
Yes.
You took a winning number. Maddie's dance should have went from good to great.
Yes.
Once again, it goes down in history that Maddie is the only one I can count on.
At one point this season, Abby had Chloe and Kendall both understudy one of Maddie's solos.
Yes.
So Kendall got the chance to perform it in a later competition, but Chloe did not.
Yes.
Our next performance is Fool Me Once, the solo of Maddie's that Kendall and Chloe understudied. And for the very first time, the girls will all be performing it as a trio. Here they are.
I gotta hand it to you. You make it almost too easy for me. Now I can actually sleep through the night. What about nights when I don't want to sleep? Fool me once, I don't forget that. Take down every word. Heard the first time, heard the last time. Hurts more than it hurt.